Ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls, basketball fans of all ages, hello and welcome into the gymnasium here on the campus of Abington High School for tonight's season opener. It's the East Bridgewater Lady Vikings and the Abington Lady Green Wave. As always, I'm Mad Dog Matt Nelson. Pleasure to be joined alongside tonight by the one, the only Derek Terrell, back from college.
Yeah,
we'll get into that a little bit later. Fitchburg State, proud graduate of the Green Wave. Olivia McGuire wins the opening tip. And we are underway in the first quarter. The Vikings wearing their visiting navy blue jerseys and shorts with white trim around the gold numbers and lettering. The Green Wave in their home white jerseys and shorts with green outline around white numbers and lettering. Starters for the Green Wave: Elizabeth Campbell, Sarah Devaney, Olivia McGuire, Mary Klein, and Sydney Brundage. Campbell, McGuire, and Brundage are the three co-captains for the Green Wave this year. Mary Klein up the far side wing. Tosses back to Sarah Devaney, the junior guard, over to Brundage. To the corner for Klein. Nice move to keep it in. One-handed grab there. Klein gets bumped off her path to the lane. Tapped out by East Bridgewater Green Wave basketball. The shot clock did reset. There was only 9 seconds left on it. So full 30 for the Green Wave to shoot. They'll take a fraction of that. It rims out, and the Vikings come down with the rebound. We are 1 minute in, still scoreless. A block there for Brundage, and it's out off of EB.
It's looking like a pretty aggressive game early on. Looks like a lot of these girls are excited to be out here. Glad to be playing. They've been practicing a lot recently, getting ready for the season, and we'll see how the first game goes.
Well, a full gym here for the first time in, the better part of 2 years now. McGuire pump fakes for three. Now it is Mary Klein who pump fakes, works her way in, finds an open lane, high off glass, no good. 90 seconds in, still scoreless, but East Bridgewater lays it up and in. That was number 23, Haley Murphy. The ice hath been broken, Derek.
That's right.
Hard pass, they were looking for Devaney up the wing, and the Vikings come away with the loose ball. Hard layup doesn't go. And back come the Green Wave. Long three for Brundage, high off glass, no good. McGuire was fighting for the rebound, grabbed eventually by the Vikings. Now a block from behind for Brundage. A defensive battle here, Derek. Spinning shooting was McGuire. It rolls out off of, rather that was Devaney. First substitute of the game is number 25, Rebecca Ricks, the sophomore for the Green Wave. She replaces Elizabeth Campbell in the Green Wave lineup. Bounced over to Sophie Bradbury. Now at the top of the key is Erin Condon. Condon's pass out of play. Healthy amount of turnovers either way, which means good defensive play. Full court press put on by the Vikings. 3 offensive boards here for the Green Wave, and eventually out of play off of, I think it was Brundage down low. Just about 3 minutes in. Green Wave have yet to crack the egg on their half of the scoreboard. This is Condon, works her way in, finds a lane and lays it up and in. McGuire heaves it up, no good. Rebound goes to Phoebe Catalyst. Nice pass for Catalyst, and Bradbury makes no mistake on the layup. 6-0 EB. And an errant pass is handled on the Green Wave bench by first-year assistant Jenny Warden. Of course, Warden, the 1,000-point scorer here back a couple of years ago. Just graduated from Stonehill College. Another good layup there. That was Catalyst on that one. It is 8-0 Vikings lead. Good play by Brundage. Spin around jumper. No good. I think that was Campbell that took it. No, that was number 30, Ella Williamson, the sophomore. Game's first attempted three, no good. Neither is the putback attempt. The Green Wave come down with the rebound. Williamson hands to Campbell, her three, no good. That was Devaney. More than half the first quarter gone, Derek. Green Wave have yet to find the net.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. Still plenty of time left in the game.
Three from the top of the key, rims off the front. And out of play. Olivia McGuire was holding on to the rebound. Mary Klein comes back in, as does Campbell. McGuire and Devaney will get a breather. Thank you for joining us live on YouTube, or if you're watching the playback, youtube.com/AbingtonCam02351/live. Every basketball game at all levels, freshman, junior varsity, and varsity, boys and girls, and just about as many hockey games as we can get to. We'll all be live at that link. Williamson spinning, and she is fouled on her way to the rack. The block called on Jessica Long.
We have an opportunity here for the Green Wave to start a comeback, start making some equalizers here.
Ella Williamson at the line hits her first, and the Green Wave are on the board with 3:20 remaining in the first. Well, as you can attest, there's a little bit of a different look on the floor this year for the Green Wave. Of course, one of their starters from last year opted not to play this year. That is none other than Hannah Terrell, who you know just a little bit.
Yeah.
So the Green Wave have to kind of rework the chemistry, losing one of their captains, I think, from last year, and certainly would have been a captain this year. Also graduated a couple of players. We'll see the first Viking substitute. Bradbury's going to come back into the game. Bad angle shot off the front of the rim. Offensive board. Reese Neal can't keep the handles. And it is turned over to the Green Wave. In comes Bradbury. Klein bringing it up for the Green Wave. Nice crossover move. Lost it, but Brundage got the loose ball, and now it ping-pongs out off of Abington. Lucy Schneider's going to come in. For the Vikings, Olivia McGuire comes back in for the Green Wave. It is Phoebe Catalyst getting the breather for EB. Wide open, Condon with the jumper, it's good. 10-2, the Vikings lead by 8. Over to Klein, Klein pump fakes, works her way to the top of the key. To the corner for McGuire. McGuire takes the three. It is a little bit off the mark. The Vikings with the rebound. Driving baseline now, kicks it back out. The three off the back of the rim from Bradbury. Offensive board, however, for the Vikings. Bradbury down low, underhanded attempt, no good. McGuire with the rebound. She quickly hands off to Williamson. Now it's Ricks. Her three is good.
Great shot.
That cuts the deficit to 5 points. It's a two-possession game. Bradbury, far side. Condon bounces it along the baseline to Ali Pachulis. Out of play off of Ricks. More subs. Back in comes Haley Murphy and Phoebe Catalyst. Sarah Flanagan in for the Green Wave. Pachulis' three off the mark, out of play. 42.9 seconds to go in the first. The Green Wave have hit just one field goal to this point. With a couple foul throws, and Williamson lost it. Bradbury lays it up and in. Hold is going to be called here. Rebecca Ricks was bringing it up the floor. And it was Catalyst with the foul. So they're going to call it on Ali Pachulis. Ricks' hard bounce pass intercepted by Schneider. Bradbury comes up with a loose ball, and now Ricks got a piece of it, tapped it to McGuire. Her layup no good, and a block is going to be called on Pachulis. McGuire will have two shots. McGuire's first is good. 12-6. In comes Devaney. McGuire 1 for 2. The rebound ripped down by Bradbury. 5 on the clock. Bradbury's nice pass. The attempt doesn't go, and a foul at the last second. There'll be two shots from Phoebe Catalyst with zeros on the clock in the first. Bradbury's first attempt is good. Rather, that's Catalyst. And 2 for 2. It's the end of the first quarter. The score, East Bridgewater 14, Abington 6. Derek, a little bit of a slow start, but it is the first game of the season. And the Green Wave started to get some offensive spark going there in the later stages of the first quarter.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, EB is really bringing it today, keeping that lead, but Abington's pushing hard to keep up with them.
14-6 at the end of one. We're going to step aside, take a quick breather, and bring you second quarter action right after this. Hello and welcome back into the gym here at the campus of Abington High School for second quarter action between the East Bridgewater Vikings and the Abington Green Wave. Once again, I'm Mad Dog Matt Nelson, joined alongside by Derek Terrell. The score is 14-6. The Vikings lead it at the end of the first quarter. Green Wave have hit one field goal and a couple of foul throws as well. A travel call here on Catalyst. The Vikings wearing their visiting navy blue jerseys and shorts, white trim around the gold numbers and lettering. The Green Wave in their home white jerseys and shorts, green outline around the white numbers and lettering. Brundage checked back in at the quarter break. The pass from Devaney over to Brundage is intercepted. Now Sophie Bradbury spinning into the lane is fouled by Brundage and will be at the line for 2. Brundage called for the block. Sophie Bradbury's first attempt is good. And then 2 for 2 goes Bradbury. It's a double-digit lead for the first time, 16-6. Campbell, athletic play, but it winds up bouncing over the scorer's table and out of play. Pass intercepted by McGuire. She finds Mary Klein. Klein drives the lane, lays it up, it rolls off the rim. Catalyst on the other side, no good. Dual possession is the call. Abington's going to take over. Well, in a game of inches, Derek, some of them just don't go your way.
Yeah.
Mary Klein, a beautiful opportunity, driving the lane, had an open layup, and it sat on the edge of the rim and rolled out. Now fouled in the paint was Flanagan. She'll be at the line for 2. It was Lucy Schneider called for the foul. Good on her first attempt. One for 2 goes Flanagan. East Bridgewater with the rebound there. 3-point attempt off the back of the rim. And dual possession, East Bridgewater will retain. Catalyst lays it up and in. 11-point lead for the Vikings. 6:25 to go in the second. And another turnover. In for Aaron Condon. Schneider off of McGuire's shoe and a kickball called. Corner 3. Good.
Wow.
A long 2 on the line is the ruling. Haley Murphy with the converted shot. Now Schneider comes up with the turnover. Over to Bradbury, makes a nice move, lays it up, reverse, and in.
EB is up 22-7.
Timeout called by Dan Norton, the coach of the Abington Green Wave. 5:56 to go in the second quarter. It is 22-7. The Vikings taking it to the Green Wave in the season opener here at Abington High School. A little bit shell-shocked seeing the Green Wave. A couple of big shots hit for the Vikings. Haley Murphy with a big long 2 from the corner.
We see both coaches offering some words of encouragement right now.
Vikings coach saying, listen, you guys are doing great. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep getting in the passing lanes and creating the turnovers. There's been probably about 10 turnovers forced by the Vikings so far. The Green Wave, the rim seems shrinked a little bit for them to start the season. Just one field goal to this point. They have scored on 5 free throws. Brundage is fouled by Bradbury, a block. 5th foul of the half committed by the Vikings. Ricks over to Brundage off the inbound. Offensive board now. McGuire can't catch up to it. And another turnover. Bradbury spinning, shooting, no good. Rims out. Full court press, and the Vikings come away with it. Bradbury's layup attempt, no good. Williamson stops with it to shake the defenders. Now crosses up Bradbury, works her way into the lane and called for the travel. Condon gives over to Ali Pachulis. Euro step at the top of the key, and the bad angle layup goes for Phoebe Catalyst. 24-7, the Vikings running away. And another intercepted pass. Bradbury in alone. Lays it up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Green Wave slow to get back. And they eventually knock it out of play. Vikings ball. Klein comes in for Brundage. Pachulis, corner 3. No good. Offensive board for Bradbury. Her 3-point attempt comes up short. Rebecca Ricks with the Abington rebound. Ricks hard across. Williamson's 3, no good. McGuire offensive board, put back attempt from the charity stripe, doesn't go. And Sophie Bradbury in alone again. Lays it up, it doesn't go. Gets her own rebound. 3-point. Rims out. Offensive board. High off glass for Bradbury. And she is a little bit shaken up, going over to the bench. Timeout called by the Vikings. We'll take it 2. It's 26-7. The East Bridgewater Vikings leading the Green Wave big time with 3:49 to go in the second. We're back in a flash. Back off the timeout. 26-7 is the score. It's a 19-point lead for the East Bridgewater Vikings in the season opener. And another turnover forced by the Vikings. Catalyst's shot doesn't go, and she commits a foul on Mary Klein. Lucy Schneider is going to come in for Catalyst, who just committed her second foul.
We have a slow attack, but they might make something out of it. Shot for the 3. Mary Klein moves in, and it's good.
Klein with the second field goal for Abington of the day. 26-9 is the score. Condon makes a nice pass. Rebecca Ricks grabs the hard rebound off the bottom of the backboard. Klein's pass to Williamson. Williamson spinning, trying to shake her defender, cannot do so. Her shot doesn't go. The Vikings come down with the loose ball. 2:15 to go in the second. Lucy Schneider's short jumper, no good. Ricks with another rebound. Bradbury's going to come back in. 3-point attempt for Ricks, no good. McGuire picks up the loose bouncer and quickly gives off to Mary Klein. Klein leaves it for Ricks, spinning. Shot blocked, and Condon comes away with the ball. Condon blocked from Klein, loose ball. The Vikings come away with it eventually. Now long 3 rims out. And Klein with another rebound for Abington. And another intercepted pass. Devaney's going to come back in for Abington. Condon holding for the Vikings with 1:05 to go in the second. Corner 3, no good. Pachulis. Under a minute to go. Klein gives over to Rebecca Ricks. Ricks bounces it in. Back for Klein. Loose ball. The Vikings once again come away with it. A lot of turnovers. Pachulis for Condon. Condon finds Schneider. A layup, no good. Schneider taps her own rebound into the Abington bench. Shot clock off, 20.1 seconds to go in the second quarter. Klein and Ricks working their way up the court. Abington holding on for last shot here. Now 7 seconds to go. Klein last to touch it, goes out of play. The Vikings will have an opportunity with just shy of 4 seconds to go. The last second 3 off the back of the rim, no good.
All right, that is the end of the first half.
End of the first half. 26-9, the Vikings with a big lead over the Abington Green Wave. It stands at 17 points. Derek, a lot to talk about in the halftime.
That's right.
For both squads, the Vikings lead it big 26-9. We're going to step aside, take a quick break, and bring you second half action right after this. Hello and welcome back into the gymnasium here at Abington High School for third quarter action. It's the East Bridgewater Vikings and your Abington Green Wave. Once again, I'm Mad Dog Matt Nelson, joined alongside for the second half by none other than Hayden Prescott. Hayden, you may have missed the first 16 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on, but excited to be here, excited to make my debut as the Abington gets their first layup. Maybe I'm a little bit of good luck now.
There we go. The third field goal, that's the story. The score coming into the third quarter, 26-9.
Just the third field goal?
just the third field goal hit tonight.
Okay.
4 free throws as well for the Green Wave.
All right.
It's been Sophie Bradbury running most of the Vikings offense along with Erin Condon. Condon with it now, but down to Bradbury driving baseline, spins back out. Now over to Haley Murphy. Her 3 off the front of the rim, no good. This is Rebecca Ricks. Bounces it over to Williamson. Her 3 too long. Phoebe Catalyst with the rebound for the Vikings.
Another 3.
Murphy off the mark. Offensive board for Erin Condon. Over to Murphy. She had some space, thought about another 3. Instead, Condon out to Murphy. Her long 2 comes up short. Offensive board for Catalyst, but she gives it away to Williamson on the far wing. Sydney Brundage bobbled it, got it back. Now Olivia McGuire trying to work her way through the trees to the top for Ricks. 13 on the shot clock. Mary Klein takes the 3. It's good.
Great pass in there. Great drive. Great pass outside. Great shot, too.
26-14, the Green Wave chipping away at the Vikings lead.
Great block.
Good block for Ricks on Schneider's attempted layup. Klein down low in the corner. Williamson tipped away by Bradbury. Her layup no good. Foul committed by Williamson.
Good foul there. Take away the fast break.
Bradbury at the line for 2 shots. The first one does not go. In comes Allie Pachulis. She replaces Haley Murphy. Bradbury's second attempt is good. 27-14, 13-point edge for the Vikings. Williamson, 3, no good. Brundage forces the dual possession. And it is a Vikings basketball.
I think she could have had that one, passed that one down low. 2 people wide open.
Pachulis will inbound it. 5:42 to go, third quarter. Condon over to Bradbury. Long 3 wide right. The board to Ricks. Blocked by Bradbury, who steals it away, then steps on the end line.
That's the 4th, long 3 East Bridgewater has come up short on. Long 3s.
Another tipped pass. This one was Pachulis. That's been the story of the game, Hayden. A lot of intercepted passes. The Vikings have done a phenomenal job of clogging up the passing lanes and creating points off of those turnovers.
Gotcha. Thank you for the recap.
Pachulis, the senior forward at the line. This is her first. Pachulis' second attempt off the back of the rim. The board to Catalyst. Another 3 comes up short. Another offensive board for the Vikings.
Passing.
Bradbury's floater no good. Tipped out off of Bradbury is the ruling.
Looked like it went off Abington fingers right there.
And another tipped pass. Mary Klein gets it taken away. Pachulis. And now Klein comes up with the rebound off of the bottom of the backboard. Full court press on for the Vikings. Another steal for Pachulis. Pachulis' layup is blocked by Ricks out of play.
Good defense there.
In comes Elizabeth Campbell and Sarah Flanagan. Brundage and Ricks get the breather. Schneider to the corner for Bradbury, who pump fakes. Now in for Condon out to Schneider. Schneider finds the lane. Wild layup bounces off the rim a couple times and out. Catalyst, another offensive rebound. Step back long, 2 for Pachulis, doesn't go. Out of play off of that is Sarah Flanagan. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. In for Catalyst, Condon, now Schneider takes the long 2. Off the mark. And the rebound goes to Campbell. Oh. Got Mary Klein
Didn't really know what she was doing with that.
Head. And we might have had a head bop right at half court. Injury timeout as Mary Klein and Allie Pachulis got tangled up right at half court. Bonked heads. Pachulis got the worst of it. She is helped to the Vikings bench, and we are back underway. Klein remains in the game. Or rather, they did substitute her out. Williamson back in. 3 off the mark. Devaney got tied up. Now Condon's layup is good. Williamson up for McGuire, who two-hands it up to Campbell. Campbell called for the travel. 31-14. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it to 3:21 to go in the third quarter. It is 31-14. The Vikings lead it by 17 points. We'll be back right after this. Back underway off of the injury timeout. Haley Murphy launches a long 3. It is good. 20-point lead for the Vikings. Another turnover. Bradbury's spinning layup is good.
Abington can't seem to make it past the midcourt. Too many telegraph passes there.
Full court press working wonders for the Vikings now. Abington able to beat it. The layup doesn't go, and Murphy comes away with the loose ball. Now up for Catalyst. Her layup off the mark. McGuire with the rebound, but she turns it over to Catalyst. Back to McGuire. Now a foul as Sarah Flanagan got held up at half court.
East Bridgewater is definitely having their way in terms of the pacing. Abington just can't seem to slow down. They're panicking a little too much.
2:24 to go in the third. Kicked out by East Bridgewater. Vikings coach Stephen Moore doesn't agree. Quick 3, too long. Condon with the board. Now Murphy. Murphy's uncontested layup goes.
Great eyes to fake her out on that one. Good fast break, good roll.
Devaney's 2. Front rim's out. Offensive board. McGuire takes the trace,
The trees.
I was halfway caught between the word 3 and the word tray. And got stuck halfway. 38-14. 1:42 to go in the third. We're going to see Mackenzie Litzenberger for the first time this game. Mary Klein's going to come back in as well for Abington. Brundage comes back in as well. Devaney, McGuire, Flanagan all come out. Klein off of the rebound. One hand, rather that was Williamson giving to Klein. Calling for it back now through a couple of 5 holes. The Green Wave get it back. Litzenberger's floater doesn't go.
Great hustle there.
Sophie Bradbury finds a hole, lays it up and in. 26-point lead for the Vikings. Williamson has trouble getting across half court. Brundage, corner 3, too long. Litzenberger gets the rebound.
Great find. Can be a little bit on the target.
Klein with less than a second on the shot clock. Corner 3 for Williamson. No good. Play continues as it hit the rim. Bradbury's fouled by Campbell. Fourth foul on the Green Wave here in the third quarter. Bradbury missing her first attempt. Back in comes Reese Neal, replacing Aaron Condon. One for 2 from the line this time around for Sophie Bradbury. 41-14. Tipped out off of Mary Klein, they say. Another turnover committed by the Green Wave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can't seem to handle that press.
Bradbury, fast break. No good, shot clock off. Litzenberger able to create separation. Now Klein to the corner for Williamson. 10 seconds to go. Klein pump fakes. Lays it up, no good. The Vikings come away with it and will not be able to fire off a shot. Before the third frame comes to an end, it is, let's do some math here, 27 points, if the math is correct. 41-14 is the score. The Vikings lead it big over the Green Wave in the season opener. Hayden, you've seen 8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What have you seen in those 8 minutes that needs to be worked on for the Green Wave if they want to mount the miraculous 27-point comeback?
Well, they just can't seem to get over the midcourt. They just can't seem to be able to get through that press. They're making some crazy passes, telegraphing some of them just being really long passes that they're just able to be picked off real easy. If they're able to slow it down a little bit and make smaller passes, make smart decisions, get over the midcourt, they could actually run some offense. But I think they're panicking too much in that full press.
All right, thank you for watching us live on the interwebs, youtube.com/AbingtonCam02351/live. You've been hanging with us there for about 2 school years now as we live stream as many things, as many Abington High sporting events and otherwise as we possibly can, whether it's here on the campus of Abington High School or at Gillette Stadium or at Springfield College, or anywhere there might be a game in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
We will be there.
Bradbury lays it up and in. She's having an evening to remember. 29-point lead for the Vikings. Hayden Prescott, Mad Dog Matt Nelson bringing you all the action above the hardwood here in Abington, the season opener. Bradbury comes up with another loose ball to the corner for Neal, her 3 no good. They fall like dominoes, backtracking out of the paint. Bradbury stands up from that pile and forces a dual possession, fighting with Rebecca Ricks. Olivia McGuire comes back in, replacing Litzenberger. In for Schneider. Down low for Neal. McGuire taps it to Ricks. 7 minutes to go. And a double dribble called on Ricks. Devaney's going to come back in for Abington. Catalyst turnaround jumper, no good. Dual possession. It'll be an Abington ball. Devaney in for Mary Klein.
Looks like they've given up on that full court press now.
On 29 points, you can kind of take the foot
I
off
think
the gas just a little bit.
Rest up a little
Another
bit.
turnover. Bradbury fast break in alone. Brundage gets back and makes the block.
Oh,
And both players go hard into the end wall. Great effort there by Brundage.
mm-hmm.
Then on her first attempt is Bradbury. That was Brundage's second foul today. One for two. McGuire grabs the rebound over everybody. Quickly off to Ricks. McGuire.
Great find.
No good. Offensive board. No good for Ricks. Now Ricks gets tripped up, goes down hard. Murphy, short floater is good.
It was a great move by E.G. What it was.
Ricks' pass kicked out by Catalyst. Condon, Jessica Long, and Kirsten Keenan all come in for the Vikings. Replacing Haley Murphy, Sophie Bradbury, and Phoebe Catalyst. Schneider finds Condon, 46-14. The lead is at 32 points. Long two is good for Long. Devaney to Ricks. Too long. Brundage reverse layup doesn't go. Devaney fighting for the rebound. She is fouled on set attempt. Reese Neal called for the foul. Her first. Going into Brundage, who takes the deep three.
Oh, nice.
From
Classic
Steph
box.
Curry distance.
Yeah, classic box set. Just outlet it and then just let it fly.
4
Just
feet
how they drew it
beyond
up.
the arc. The lead is at 31. Brundage off the top of the glass, and it bounces out of play off of Abington. In comes Flanagan. .445 to go, fourth quarter. Condon flying in, wild layup, no good. Tapped out by Jessica Long.
A little bit forced on that play for that layup. Good defense to keep feet standing still.
Another steal, Condon in alone. Lays it up and in.
Great read there, but also telegraphing that pass. Really detrimental.
Claire Colton and Emma Farrell. Two young guards get ready to come in for the Vikings. I'm sure Condon will be one of the players getting rested the rest of the way here. McGuire spinning, and Condon comes up with another steal. Condon kicks out. The three, no good off the back of the rim. Offensive board for Schneider. Murphy's three, no good. Rather, that was Jessica Long. Another offensive board. Timeout called by East Bridgewater. With 3:38 to go in the fourth, their lead stands at 33 points, 50-17 over the Abington Green Wave. We'll be back with the rest of the fourth quarter right after this. 3:36 to go and counting. It's a 33-point lead for the Vikings, who have all of their reserves in at this stage of the game. Long fouled on her way to the rack. Oh, that was Keenan. She'll be at the line for two. The block called on Mary Klein. Rather, Sarah Devaney. We are back at it on Tuesday evening. Right back here from the gymnasium. The Middleborough Sachems come to town to face the Green Wave boys basketball team, their home opener. And Wednesday night over at the Rockland Ice Rink is Blue Hills Regional will take on the Green Wave hockey team. Then we got the Christmas break. Thank you for watching this game and every game here from the gym at all levels, freshman, junior, varsity, live on YouTube, youtube.com/AbingtonCam02351/live. Go ahead and bookmark that link. It's been very active for the last 20 or so months. Will continue to be so as East Bridgewater in the bonus. A 1-and-1 situation for the next three fouls, then the double bonus comes into play. The foul was called on Casey Bailey, the sophomore that is also one of the mainstays on the softball team. Up for Long, her layup doesn't go.
Great defense. Great defense there on that fast break.
Keenan to the corner for Neal. Another turnover. To the corner for Neal, finds a lane, is fouled by Bailey.
Got to dive on that ball. Can't just go half in.
Push called on Litzenberger. Coming on her first attempt is Neal. 1 for 2. 52-17 the score. 2.5 to go in the fourth. Flanagan floater off the glass, no good. Dual possession. There's Litzenberger getting tangled up. Vikings ball. Long's attempted layup, no good. Carried out by the Vikings. Another tipped pass. Neal got a piece of that one. Bailey picks it up. Litzenberger floats it in for Bailey. Quick out to Lacey Brundage, the freshman. Floater doesn't go. And Claire Carlton comes away with it for the Vikings. Layup is good for Emma Farrell.
Great confident take there.
Freshman guard for the Vikings converting. Litzenberger finds Flanagan now to the corner. And fouled is Sophia Flanagan.
Great drive, get the foul. Good effort.
Foul called on Kirsten Keenan. Her second.
Hey, take care of the box. Take care of the box. Hey, don't go up there, Jess. Don't go up there, Jess.
Bailey trying to fight for an open shot. Under a minute to go. Keenan draws the block on Flanagan. Ninth foul against the Green Wave here in the second half. Good on her first attempt is Keenan. One for two. Litzenberger grabs the rebound. Now Flanagan contacted from behind. 45 seconds to go. Another turnover. Long layup, no good. Put back attempt bounces out, and another foul. Flanagan called for the hit, and it'll be Reese Neal at the line.
Another turnover, another fast break, another foul. It's kind of been the story, I think, of the second half, or at least since I've been here.
Neal no good on her first attempt. One for two. 37 seconds to go. 56-17. It's a 39-point lead.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've had to do the math thing.
Yeah, I have no excuse. I just graduated.
For a 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Litzenberger's floater no good. Her and Bailey trade offensive boards. Out of play.
Better get those boards though.
EB 15.8 to go. Shot clock off. Tough opener for the Green Wave. they work to get the chemistry going as the season gets going.
Inspiration game, Matt. This is a start of a great movie. Potentially.
Gotta find the right combos. Find out who's slotted in best positions. 10 seconds to go. Long three, no good. A pile up. And Litzenberger's slow to get up. The buzzer sounds meanwhile. And this one's gone final, 56-17. 39-point difference. And the Vikings are victorious over the Green Wave. Here in the season opener, Hayden. East Bridgewater had a very successful evening, especially number 5, Sophie Bradbury. She is our player of tonight's game. Meanwhile, the Green Wave, there's a lot of potential there. They've got some pieces. They just got to find out where they slot, what combos work with who.
Yeah, and I think as they play more games, they'll calm down a little bit. Definitely that third quarter was a big advantage for EB when they put on that press. They really couldn't keep up with it. They sped up, they panicked, and there was so many turnovers, especially at midcourt. They just couldn't get that ball over the half court.
Well, the final for Abington High School tonight, 56-17. The Vikings victorious by 39 points over the Abington Green Wave here in the season opener. The Vikings improve to 1-0. The Green Wave fall to 0-1. Want to thank you for watching this production of Abington Community Access and Media. On behalf of both of my broadcast partners tonight, Derek Terrell and Hayden Prescott, I'm Mad Dog Matt Nelson. We will see you next game.